I'm Candace Barbara, and I'm co-fundraising chair.
Hey, my name is Michael Driscoll, and I'm one of the co-presidents.
I'm Joshua Anokita, and I'm co-president.
I'm Julia Solari, I'm the other fundraising chair.
And we are Students Helping Honduras.
Students Helping Honduras is a nonprofit organization that is nationwide, and we're specifically the Virginia Tech chapter. And our mission is to empower at-risk youth in rural parts of Honduras to receive a brighter education through building schools. And in doing so, we hope to keep them off the streets, as well as not entering gangs and just offering them a brighter future to succeed in life.
For the main trips that everyone goes on, which are the week-long trips, usually we have usually 4 different projects going on at one time, and usually it's working on schools at different communities or at the community that the SHH organization actually originally built, which is kind of the SHH headquarters called Via Soledad. And basically we build schools. Both trips I've gone on in winter break, we started the schools from scratch. So we dug the trenches, mixed cement, started the foundation and the walls, and then groups that come the next week kept continuing with that and building the walls and the roofs. And those are the main projects. Definitely working on schools.
We will help provide the materials as well as some of the labor to build the school, and then it's kind of like the village is responsible for maintaining it once it's built, just so it's not completely a handout program. It's more so a self-sustaining program where we want them to end up at the end of the day be the ones that are keeping it up together and making sure it's running right as we oversee it and give them the startup boost that they might need.
Well, like Driscoll said, we do a lot of self-sustaining stuff. We work side by side with the children and the villagers while we're building these schools. Like the current project that we're fundraising for, we were sitting there side by side with, it had to be 1,500 men who were helping us dig the trenches. The little children were right there with us, barehanded, doing the rebar, bending the metals, everything. And they're just as involved and stuff like that with the building process as we are, and that's very important because when you put effort into something, you don't want to see it fail. So when they have that little bit of effort in there and that stuff, they're going to want to keep it going. So we do self-sustaining stuff like that, as well as the fact that we continue to go back and check up on them. A lot of mission trips, they go for a week and they do that project and then they never go back and see it and they go do another project. Well, we're a continual face in Honduras that comes and does other projects, checks on the other ones. Shin goes around, the founder, he looks at these projects to make sure afterwards that they're okay. We send people to check on them, stuff like that. So we're continually there. It's not like a one-stop shop. We're always there for life, which is important because you build relationships with these people.
We're doing this in a collaboration with SIA and ISA, which are two the Indian student organizations around campus. And basically it's going to be like the color run except for no running, and we're just going to be throwing color at each other, and it's going to be in celebration of the Indian cultural holiday Holi. And basically they just want to get their culture spread around campus and just kind of people acknowledge and stuff. And they didn't want any of the money from it, so we're helping them set it up and getting most of the profits from it. So we're hoping it's going to be a big turnout and a big way to help raise money for the school and for the kids.
We have a bunch of more smaller scale things such as downtown bake sales where we sell grilled cheese outside of Sharky's, which has been a big hit. Everyone seems to love grilled cheese, especially when they have bacon in them. So be on the lookout for us when we're out there. We also will be around campus just selling baked goods throughout the semester as well. And we just got a shipment of authentic Honduran coffee.
60. So you guys should definitely come out. Check out our Facebook page, our website, CC's Kids, anything, Students Helping Honduras. It's all over the internet. Facebook.
It's not hard to find.
Yeah.
Hey guys, it's Sarah here with Hokie Happenings on BTTV, and today we're going to check out the fencing club, so on guard.
I'm Megan Jasanda. I'm women's team captain and I'm the coach of the Young Beginners.
Yeah, so you coached all these young children. How long have you been coaching and teaching?
2 semesters. We started the program last semester. I had knee surgery, so I was out from competing. So I thought I'd teach young kids while I could, and it's been really great so far.
Nice. They're so adorable in their little costumes. How long have you been fencing?
I've been fencing 6 years now.
Oh, wow. What's your favorite part of fencing?
Ooh, that's hard. Okay, I love the really tight-knit community.
Okay. And of course, winning.
And winning too. That's pretty great.
Always. So do you have like a signature move or a favorite move?
I do a lot of feint to the wrists.
And what is that?
That's when I fake a move to their wrist and they go to defend me out of the way, and I go around them and I hit them because I know they're going to do that.
So how exactly do you get points?
You get points by depressing a little button on the tip of your weapon against the target area. So each weapon has a different target area, and so my weapon, epee, everywhere is target area. So I can depress the tip of my weapon on their head, on their hand, on their feet, and I will still get a point.
Okay. Wow. So I heard you say Perrier, and what does on guard mean? Because I want to make sure I'm using that right. That's the only term I hear when I hear about fencing.
On guard is the starting position. So from on guard, you can go forward or backward or lunge. So on guard is feet shoulder length apart and your feet in an L motion. And I'm right-handed, so my right foot is pointing forward.
Okay.
So from here, I can move backwards or forwards.
Okay. So do you have to do like a lot of exercising, and like what kind of exercises do you do to get in shape and get ready?
A lot of cardio and a lot of quads.
Okay, Gordon, how long have you been fencing?
About 2 years.
2 years? Oh my gosh, are you good?
Yes.
What's your favorite part about fencing?
Probably the foam swords.
All right, we're with the lovely Margaret here. So how long have you been fencing?
We're in a 6 week. I started when my sister was doing it. I was doing some with her.
Okay. So what do you love the most about fencing?
Poking each other.
So do you win a lot?
Yes, we just did some bouts and I won.
Yeah. Did you win against a boy?
Yes.
Yes, girl.
I'm the
High
only
five. Yes, the only girl here, Margaret. Get on her level. Okay, James, how long have you been fencing?
For 5 weeks.
5 weeks? Are you good?
Sort of.
What's your favorite thing about fencing?
Fighting.
Fighting. Jack, how long have you been fencing?
4 weeks?
4 weeks? Are you good?
I think so.
Do you beat a lot of people?
Not so far.
Not so far. I'm sure you'll get even better at it. Margaret's doing the bunny ears, you guys. All right, so okay. I'm here with Henry. Henry, what is your favorite thing about fencing?
Fighting.
Fighting? Do you poke people a lot?
No.
No, you don't? Andrew. What the heck? Everybody's going crazy right now. Okay, so how long have you been fencing?
A few months.
Okay. Okay. What elementary school do you go to?
Gips.
What grade are you?
Second.
Second. Are you happy to be here?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay. All right. Thank you, Henry. So when do you guys meet?
We meet 5 days a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we meet in the dance room here at 7:30. And on Tuesday, Thursday, we meet in multipurpose room A, which is down the hallway at 8 o'clock.
Okay. And I heard elections are coming up. Are you excited?
I am very excited.
What are you going to run for?
I'm rerunning for women's team captain.
I'm sure you'll win. I hope so. Vote for Megan. Everyone in this room. All right. Thank you, Megan.
Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Stephen Hunter with Hokie Happenings. I'm your man on the street this week, here to find out what the best prank is that people have either participated in or had pulled on them.
So this was either last year or 2 years ago. I pranked my sister by cutting Oreos in half and putting toothpaste in it and then putting it back together. I'm usually pretty mean to my sister, so whenever I do something nice for her, she usually gets super excited about it and is like really involved in it. So she ate the cookies and she wasn't really that happy about it. but I did do that.
The best prank story that I have is from when I was a senior in high school. A bunch of us seniors got a bunch of fish, and we had a fountain, and we pretty much made an aquarium out of our school fountain for the day.
A couple of friends of mine decided it would be a great idea to get all the desks in every classroom of the entire school and pile them in mountains in the hallways, and then get string and string it across the walls and the lockers so nobody could really move around the hallway. So it caused a major mess the morning, and it turned out there was a lot of testing done the next day, so we got in a lot of trouble, but everything sorted out. So yeah.
What is the best prank you've ever participated in?
So I have this really big Pikachu, kind of like about this tall, my size, and my sister took the big Pikachu out of our apartment and left it at our neighbor's door and just like hit it and run. And then that neighbor decided to pass it on to one of their neighbors, and it kind of just traveled throughout our apartment complex, and people were just like, what's this big Pikachu doing at my door?
All right. Okay, so back when I was a wee lad, freshman year, there was a friend of mine who always ate popcorn, and he'd leave the bags around everywhere. You know, he was one of those people. You watch a movie and you're like, why is there all this popcorn everywhere? Oh, okay. Anyway, so we thought it'd be a funny prank to, use that and fill his bed with popcorn. So one night he went out, and we had bought, I think it was 240 bags of popcorn at Walmart, which is because everyday low prices always. And we popped them all, and we filled his bed, and he was not so happy. So he ran away, and we didn't find him. And yeah, his bed was full of popcorn. So fun time.
Well, me and my friends. All right. Well, me and my friends actually we defaced the school sign, and we put some inappropriate rap lyrics. We got in trouble by the principal for it, but yeah, it was a good prank nonetheless.
A couple weeks ago, my hallmates are having a little war right now, and one of them completely butted the tiled floor of his friend's room while he was sleeping, so he woke up the next day and was sliding and slipping everywhere.
Or you tape down like the sprayer on the sink. Big on that.
What's the after effect look like? What happens?
Yeah, you just go, and I think one time I accidentally got myself. I forgot about it, but you just, you tape it down so it's pointing right at where you would stand if you turn the sink on. You turn it on, and you just get soaked with water, and it's a pain in the buns. Yeah, that's about it.
Cool. It was one that I was a little bit involved in. Last semester, my big and my fraternity, and 3 other guys in our fraternity that lived together, asked my big what his schedule was for the week. So when he was gone in class, they got together and they painted his wall in his apartment pink, the entire wall. And when he got back, he was pretty furious, but it was really funny. The picture he had, it looks like it should be a meme, like just disgruntled tech student or something. But a couple weeks ago, we got back together and repainted it white, and one of our buddies, he left just a pink landing strip on it. So it just looks really funny whenever you walk in there, because you just see that one pink spot, and they hid the paint, so he's not going to be able to do it until they move out.
So my friend left her shoes in the lounge in our dorm for a really long time, and I guess they were sweaty or something because I put them in the freezer, just, I don't know, bored one day, and they're still there, but they're like, are frozen like solid, like they're hard, so I guess that's a prank.
All right. What is the best prank that you've participated in?
Well, one time I made a cupcake for a friend, but I filled it with Tabasco and like probably a half cup of cinnamon. But he ate the entire thing because he was drunk, so, and he never even mentioned it.